Rieccoci ragazzi, bentornati a tutti sul canale di Nico in Game. Dobbiamo andare all'ufficio dello sceriffo. Graffio.
Power's out.
Non c'è corrente, bene. E non abbiamo neanche munizioni, perfetto. Mi fa piacere.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Non è che avresti munizioni, perché... Ti prego, dammi munizioni. Ma come inventario pieno? Ma com'è possibile? Mettiamo questo qua. Sì. Ok. Tosto, eh?
All clear, Estevez.
Minchia, hanno fatto un macello anche qui. Due palle. Cosa posso mollare? Voglio le munizioni. Allora, comunque, la volta scorsa, ragazzi, giusto per fare un recapino di quanto è successo, alla casa di riposo abbiamo salvato Thor perché stava diventando un posseduto anche lui. Abbiamo avuto anche conferma che Thor e Odin sono i veri parenti di Saga, che lei è nata qui, è cresciuta qui con sua madre, solo che Saga non si ricorda di nulla, non ha ricordo della sua infanzia, ecco. È che questo potere che ha è di famiglia, l'ha ereditato da sua madre, eccetera. Del padre si sa poco e niente, si sa soprattutto che era uno stronzo e che non è mai stato presente, quindi vabbè. Adesso che abbiamo il clicker con noi, il pulsantino, possiamo salvare la figlia di Saga, perché anche lei è stata inserita nella storia da Alan e quindi di conseguenza l'unico modo per riscrivere la storia è trovare Alan, perché dovrebbe farlo lui in teoria, e salvare appunto Logan si chiama? La figlia di Saga, non mi ricordo, ragazzi. Comunque, so che non devo rubare la carta igienica, tengo d'occhio le scorte e ogni giorno sparisce un intero rotolo. È un ufficio dello sceriffo, per la miseria. Un giorno o l'altro ti prenderò con le mani nel sacco, puoi stare certo che ti sbatterò fuori, dovresti vergognarti. Ragazza di pazzoide conta e rotoli di carta igienica, forse hai troppo tempo da perdere? Ah, gli ha anche risposto.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
È possibile, sì, dobbiamo parlare con la tipa, però prima mi faccio un giretto e recupero roba. E quindi, siccome Ad Alan lo avevano preso sotto custodia, eccetera. Dopo che abbiamo fatto le nostre cose lì alla casa di cura, abbiamo deciso di tornare qui per incontrare Alan, perché senza il suo aiuto non possiamo fare niente, ecco. Solo che a quanto pare è successo un cazzo di casino qui. Ma cosa è successo di preciso?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Sto cercando Wake.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Ma il mio collega?
Have you found my partner?
L'agente
Agent
Casey?
Yeah, we found him.
Oh,
Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
secondo me ragazzi
Bright Falls
l'agente
is the
Casey
site
si
of a recurring
trasformerà,
alternate world event. The Shadow is stronger than we
Sicuro.
expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Comunque devo trovare... devo aprire le
Estevez.
celle.
I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Ok.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Vabbè, dobbiamo cercare un fusibile. Finalmente abbiamo le tronchesi.
There's another cult stash.
Ma anche qui c'è una scatola della setta. Ci serve un codice. Non vedo niente qua. Ragazzi, purtroppo non ho più trovato roba per ampliare l'inventario. Sono veramente da tanto che non ne becco. Allora, la torcia potenziata può stordire i nemici. Noi cosa stiamo usando adesso? salva dalla morte, poi va in frantumi, lo possiamo mettere qui. Aumenta l'efficacia degli antidolorifici e delle bende. La torcia potenziata può stordire i nemici. Possiamo mettere questo. Ma per quanto riguarda il codice, di solito è nei paraggi, la soluzione. Solo che io non vedo niente qua. Uno 4-6? Ma non credo. Invece sì. Piglia. Piglia anche questo. Invece sì, ragazzi, minchia.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Oh, non sparare, sto arrivando. Il fusibile va messo qua, ok. Bollettino medico, il soggetto sembra fisicamente indebolito, non sa esattamente dove si trovi e cosa sia successo. Un trauma cranico, ha sintomi simili a quelli che diventano individui oscuri. Sospetta esposizione all'ombra, ma non confermata. Il soggetto rimane coerente, un avanzamento molto diverso rispetto agli altri vittime. Sono necessari altri test ed esami. Oh,
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
tutto a
How are
posto?
you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Beh, ho molte cose da dirti.
Lottery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Cosa è successo all'hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Senti, non preoccuparti, ci penso io,
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Sì, non è che per caso è un fusibile in tasca?
Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here, I found a fuse on those
Oh,
poor
sì,
bastards
grande.
there.
Io stavo
I'll take care of
scherzando, ma in realtà ce l'aveva veramente lui.
Stay put,
Perfetto.
Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Vai.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Li sento, sono già qua. Minchia! Cattivi ragazzi, oh, quella lì era guerrita.
More coming down.
Escape its gravity. Anxious! Whispers!
Occhio, 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 occhio.
Restless dream! Upside down! Couldn't escape!
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Potevi anche
Coming back up.
aiutarmi,
I'll
cazzo.
wait here.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help.
Ah, bene, ammazza che aiuto.
But we still have bureau
Siete
gear
stati solo
specifically
d'intralcio.
engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Vabbè.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks
Ah, ma guardate che c'è qua.
Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop
Col
it, none
cazzo
of
che
you
vi
can.
faccio uscire, certo. State
We can
zitti.
take care of this. We've been preparing for this. Saga,
Oh, Alan.
do you have it?
Io e te dobbiamo
You wrote
parlare.
Logan into the story.
Sì.
You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Ce l'ho
I
io.
have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
Merda.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Ma sti cosi?
Got one.
Sì.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Siamo a 2.
One left. Doing great.
Liscio.
He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Che macello,
Scratch's
ragazzi.
wake's double. He tricked us.
Sì.
He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window.
Ma quindi il vero Alan dove
How
cavolo
could we
sta?
get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
È possibile.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Hai informazioni utili da darmi?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Chiave della cella, ok.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Non posso perdere la mia famiglia per questo.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
La storia sta modificando i tuoi
The
ricordi.
story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Allora.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Qui abbiamo un bel fucile. Chissà quale sarà il codice. Qualcuno conosce il codice per questo fucile a pompa? Allora, interrogatorio del soggetto Alan Wake. Wake si è stato preso in custodia e si era interrogato in modo approfondito. Bla bla bla. Aspetta.
Wake isn't the first person the
Raccogliamo il
dark presence
fascicolo.
disguised itself as. The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Mentre arrivate nella nota unità di sorveglianza Golden Lake, nota soglia per quello che i ricercatori credono essere le dimensioni d'origine. L'ombra. Hanno superato i limiti accettabili, tentativi di contattare la struttura di ricerca, nome in codice Lake House. Non hanno avuto successo. Alan Wake attualmente scomparso.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Allora.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Graffio.
Scratch was pretending to be awake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
È ancora in trappola nel luogo buio, Alan, dunque.
Is it possible he's still there?
È ancora lì.
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Cioè, è ancora intrappolato lì, ragazzi. Minchia. Ok, abbiamo capito che Wake è ancora nel luogo buio e Cauldron Lake è il punto da cui si accede.
Nah.
Bene.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Secondo i file, Wake ha già usato il clicker per cambiare la realtà. Ok, quindi... io voglio trovare il codice per il fucile.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can
Okay.
fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Aspetta.
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
E facciamolo uscire.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Sì,
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
mi sembra un buon piano.
Now, I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Attenzione, questo è l'inizio della parte finale del gioco. Per raggiungere lei che devi prima salvare la partita. Se scegli di continuare, l'esplorazione di altre aree sarà limitata.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Dammi un
Okay,
attimo.
Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Sì. Allora, qui si poteva salvare. Qua. Prima vorrei capire come aprire sta cosa, ragazzi. Ci sarà un codice qua da qualche parte.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Perché prendersela con Wake, scusa?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator. I'm so sorry.
Allora, mi faccio un altro giretto, ragazzi, e poi ci salutiamo. Anche se io non ho la più pallida idea di dove beccare il codice per il fucile. Non dimenticarlo. 1, 2, 3. Secondo me sta qua, ragazzi, il codice. Non dimenticarlo. A uguale 1, B uguale 2. Poi tutto sgranato, ragazzi, non mi carica le texture, non si capisce una mazza. Che libri sto, vabbè, lo dice qui. Lotta per recuperare la mente, rivoluzione per il cervello, uffo. Boh. Allora, A uguale 1, B uguale 2, C uguale 3. Quindi si va in ordine alfabetico. Ogni libro qua è stato scritto da un autore diverso, quindi dovrei guardare l'iniziale dell'autore e confrontarlo con il numero anche qui. Penso Q, W e B. Però vedete che quando arriva K riparte dall'1, L2, quindi M sarebbe 3. Allora, il B è 2. Ma Q credo sia 7. 7, 2. Proviamo, proviamo a mettere 7, 2 e poi vado a cazzo con l'altro. Due. No. Oh sì, invece. Ma mo non abbiamo spazio, però. Ma che casino, minchia. Dovevamo contare in ordine alfabetico i numeri fino al 10 e poi ripartire dall'1. Così via fino a trovare la cifra, ragazzi. Un bell'enigma, è tosto. Ma qui non c'è il coso per depositare la roba. Oh, sono cieco io, non lo vedo. Vabbè. Andiamo qua, dai. Sposta. Libero più spazio possibile. Sì, bengala sono utili, però mi serve spazio, ragazzi. Magari mogliamo la balestra. Però 2 fucili. Ma ci serviranno le stesse munizioni? Non lo so, Non lo so.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
No, in realtà no, usiamo cartucce diverse. Perfetto, ragazzi, perfetto. Ci tornerà senz'altro comodo questo fucile a pompa. Lo mettiamo qua. Quindi siamo pronti per inoltrarci nella fase finale del gioco? Bene. Ma io mi fermerei qui perché si è fatta una certa, ho perso tanto tempo con questo enigma. Dunque mi fermo qui, ragazzi. Voi come sempre fatemi sapere la vostra, lasciate like, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, sempre se vi fa piacere, e noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao a tutti.